JJ. Hi, Sunny. Meowdy. Hi, BTOS. I see you guys are going nuts with your subscriber emotes. Oh, BTOS.
Oh, hello.
rRin, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
Celebrate for you, pout for me. BTOS is the leader of the Mr. Rin fan club.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was one.
There definitely is. And BTS definitely runs it.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, hi.
Hi, hi.
Happy Monday. Mondays are for marriage.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Well,
What?
had such a hard time in Date Everything. My goodness.
That game came out recently,
Yeah, I've heard of it.
and I haven't played it yet, but you said you're having a hard time. I don't want spoilers or anything, but you mean like you're picking the wrong dialogue options? Is that what's happening? I think you and Mr. Rin would love it. Oh, I'll definitely play it. I don't know if me and Mr. Rin will play it together. That might be boring. Or it might be similar to like the Sucker for Love.
Maybe. That was a dating sim.
Yeah.
And we do play dating sims.
We do
here.
only play dating sims on this channel, that's
like,
correct.
Sucker for Love, 1. 2, Me Side.
Mm-hmm.
3,
Eternites.
Eternites. Yep.
I'm just trying to date my PC
Yeah.
and they won't let me be exclusive. Is so
Wow.
funny. 4 blueprints.
No, you have to date your Nintendo Switch for exclusives.
Whoa! That was good, honey.
Thanks.
You didn't see the clip of me from yesterday, did you?
No.
Okay, great.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
And yeah, Blueprints are trying to date the house. LMAO.
Mac, they're so cute. Hey, stop it! No, you guys talk about blueprints. Sorry, you guys talk about date everything all you want. It's fine. It's totally fine. No package for me today. So I think I'll just turn around and go outside. And I'll get the allowance. I'll shit up! Trying to get in that antechamber? JJ, no.
That reminds me of the meme.
Okay, it let shit up go through, but shut up, it did.
Yeah, that's fair.
It blocked that. What are you doing? Are you looking for the clip?
I'm trying to look at this clip.
I could show it to you.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Do you have it already?
I don't know. I get to it on the app. That's fine.
I'll just show it to you really quick.
All right. We're taking a break. I'm gonna watch a clip. Can we show it to the viewers?
They've seen it.
Hey, we're watching ourselves.
That's not what I meant to do.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Can you click your little face? Alright, this is great.
I'll fix it, don't worry. I just have to find it.
Your clips are right up there. I guess those are... Go to go up. You can sort them by... Right now they're sorted by top.
I thought they were sorted by time.
No.
Okay.
So go back up.
I'm going, I'm trying, it's just really lagging.
Okay.
Please.
There you go. Oh, no clips were created. Alright, we're watching this.
See, they started it. See?
Well,
anyway, that was a clip.
That was something. We gotta close this or else we'll hear ourselves, won't we?
No. I got rid of the thing.
Okay. Well, alright,
Okay,
we saw some good...
Hi, Mod, thanks for lurking. I have your stream up as well.
Captain Paradox.
Paradox!
Just followed, thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Rinfination. We have free healthcare. Look, I'll even wave at you. Hi! That was a clip for sure. It was a clip of all time, wasn't it? If you want to control me, you gotta go into there.
I'm in the VTubes.
Yeah, you gotta be in the VTube studio.
Okay.
Mr. Rin, more like Mr. Disappointed? Mr. Disappoint Rin?
Whatever. Alright.
Back to the game, everyone.
You gotta click on that.
I just click escape. I don't risk it.
Okay.
Alright, so for those of you who don't know, we're exploring a house that our grandfather left for us. And we're trying to get to the secret antechamber so that we can inherit the house.
What are you thinking here?
Well, trading post isn't going to do me any good.
I think Hovel might be interesting.
I'm up for that.
Because we keep running out of...
gems. Exploring is fun. This is great that the only way we can get a home is by doing puzzles our ancestors left for us. It's just like the real America. Okay, this is the guy who...
We've read this before.
Got fired. I'm just reminding myself. Ew.
Hey, bed.
Wait, what's this?
It's him trying to figure out the rooms. Coincidence?
This is my full house theory. No luck as expected. Coincidence. Where's room 46? 45, 2, 9, 2.
Anyway.
I don't really do anything in here,
nope.
right? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have even walked in.
I don't know. Whatever.
Who's calling me?
It's your old friend, Scam Likely.
Ah, yes, of course. Hey, Scam, how's it going? Haven't heard from you in a while. I know I almost made it 24 whole hours without you calling. That would have been nice.
Ooh, allowance. We get $3.
$3.
Mr. Risk.
Mr. Risk?
Well, Scam Likely...
Asterisk.
So there's Scam Likely, and then there's his brother. Half-brother. Spam Risk.
Spam Risk, yeah. Scam Likely be like, you up?
Yeah.
Hey girl, you up? I'm Scam Likely.
I think hallway, because that'll give us access to rooms.
That sounds great to me. Do you want me to get the key before we continue drafting?
No, there's never key rooms in the first couple of rows. Oh, interesting. So it looks like 2 steps is probably one thing.
2 steps per gem.
Up to you. What do you call a mad baker? A dough nut.
Hi, Taryn. How are you?
That's pretty good.
Let's just take the corridor.
Okay.
Hi, Rin and Mr. Rin.
Yeah. Hello. Bedroom seems good because we need steps, and they are all the same direction.
So which one do you want to go into first?
Up to you. I guess hallway maybe because there's more things.
There's a key here for me.
Alright, we ate the key. Any of these are good.
Oh, or no, we're not even using diamonds.
Yeah, but that's true, so we don't really need them. So maybe key, I'd say.
Yeah.
Benefit of that as well is diamonds.
Legendary Twix, we've got your cookies tonight.
Oh, wow.
Legendary Twix on YouTube, hello.
It's going good.
I've got Twix cookies tonight.
Yeah, I picked up some Twix cookies from the store.
We're
They're
doing
pretty
great. Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm happy to see you.
Yeah.
You're my favorite cookie.
Wow.
Okay, Nook.
Snickerdoodle in the chat.
Snickerdoodle in the chat is crying right now. I guess spare room?
Either that or a storeroom, I'd say, due to the fact that we will need money and keys.
Yeah. Okay. We're playing Blueprints, a game where we try to inherit our grandfather's house by solving his puzzles.
Keys, please.
Keep an eye out for chess pieces.
Okay. I saw a pawn in the previous room, but we already knew that.
Yeah.
Nook is gonna have a rook in it,
Yeah.
which we will notice as a... Let's just go to the Nook. So if you look on the left shelf, there's a rook
the
on
rook.
the Nook.
Rook is always in the Nook.
Yeah, I think that's about
Oh, I couldn't find the door.
it. Not great.
Not great for us.
I mean, we could do the closet
Yeah, and then just
like work
be
on
done
our
over
right.
here.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like this side is the side we need the rooms on.
Yeah, but if you look at our map, no.
What's wrong?
Why?
Why not?
Because this is for us.
Well, yeah, I was just using it temporarily as a bookmark.
Okay. We're just using our notes as a bookmark.
I don't see the problem with that. You know what? It doesn't even matter. It's not until we're all the way up there. Who cares?
Yeah.
Fine with it? Fine with closet?
Yeah.
We're going back into the closet, everyone. I got sick twice recently, but I overcame them all because I'm legendary. Well, I'm
Nice.
very glad you're feeling better. And I'm sorry that you got sick. That sucks.
Yeah. I hope.
I hope you're feeling better now.
Yeah. I just never leave my house, so that's how I don't get sick.
Damn, during Pride Month, this is biphobic.
What?
Something inconvenient happens to you during Pride Month. You can
Oh.
accuse it of being biphobic.
Okay.
This game looks comfy. Is it a terror game? No, it's a puzzle. This is a puzzle game, Twix.
It actually is a normal game. That's more puzzly. It's not like...
This is just a regular dating sim. Just kidding. It's a puzzle game.
I think conference. I'm thinking.
I'm thinking conference room as well.
I'm thinking.
That was the joke. Yeah, I had to... You're going back into the closet during Pride Month. Oh, I missed that part.
Oh, there's a key.
Sorry, son. I let you down. Where?
Or maybe a pen.
It's just a pen.
If we put all the pens together, maybe they form.
Any game is a horror game if you have enough anxiety. That's fair.
Not great. Though...
We can spend a diamond to rotate, and diamonds are nothing to us this time.
So we could rotate, like, the parlor or the pantry to go to the right.
Well, let's just take the pantry.
Well, yeah, but we should rotate them first. Now...
That's what we wanted.
Okay. For a second, I thought it didn't...
It really looked like it didn't change it. Keep going?
No, let's open up the other one. But we might even want to go back to the bedroom, too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now... The nurse station.
It could be useful this run.
We also haven't been in there yet.
That's a good point. This is a good time to take it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that. Capitalist Rin be like, diamonds are nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I get it. You have to understand the room to unlock the door and go to the next one.
Yeah, if you... Yeah, you want to...
Yeah, so in this one, you build the map out. Every time you go to a door, you pull randomly to see what room you're going to get. And the puzzles span across rooms. So it's not like I go into one room and I solve the puzzle and then I get to go to the next room. This is like large, overarching puzzles where you have to use clues from multiple rooms to figure them out. But the goal is to get into this antechamber up here at the top. That's the goal. Alright, we've never been in here before.
No, so we can look around a little bit.
New content. Toys.
Dinosaur. Cot. Like a stretcher.
Pillow. Stretcher. big tube of lipstick. Just kidding, it's blocks.
There's a journal and a banana.
Banana!
The Red Prince!
I've never seen Red Prince.
They talked about this.
Oh, they did, you're right.
Yeah.
The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. Okay. For the prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. What about the Fresh Prince? He's not here. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. What about the Fesh Prince?
I don't know.
So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around.
And that book was this book.
Oh.
Was that it? No,
Oh, thank
you
goodness.
just clicked on it.
Okay. Is the back seat on? I don't know what you mean by that.
Do you know which book?
And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, the book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. The end.
Okay. So he reads his own book about himself when he feels sad.
Yeah, that's something.
Wait, go over one. One more. I want to look at the bathtub, because there is like a clue.
A clue?
Maybe not. I thought like I thought the reflection was different, but that's not true.
Professor Ring, go around. Hello, Professor Boofnit.
Okay.
So that was a story, and we currently don't understand its relevance.
It's the Red Prince. The Red Prince was Simon's favorite story, he said.
Yeah, that's Simon is me.
Yeah, I think that's
a toy. Sheep.
Meh.
Shall I go?
Yep.
And you want to go to the bedroom?
Yeah, because the hints we got said to try and fill it out.
Try and fill what out?
The house, like, build up, down from up, instead of building a path through.
Yeah, you're right.
We are Simon.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
A gem.
A bedroom? I believe I already have written down that the bedroom has a down arrow.
Yeah.
I do. Okay.
You want to go to the bedroom? Chat, is this Riz?
Hey, honey, you want to go to the bedroom?
Well, we're already here, so no need.
Wink!
I don't think your Mal can wink.
Well, I can't really wink very well, so it doesn't really understand what I'm doing.
Here, try to.
Anything?
Close? Try the other eye? Nah.
I'm way worse with the other eye.
Oh.
Isn't red a lie or something?
That's a very interesting point.
That is an interesting proposition. It's red if it's alive, it's on red paper and it's typed. But those were all white pages.
Was it?
Maybe there was a red
or did it
page.
just say if it's red, it's a lie?
I don't know. We would have to look in the security office again.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll get there.
Ma, thank you for the raid!
Thank you.
How was your stream? I couldn't really
What was my
watch when you
accuracy that
started.
game?
I'll let your clip play.
Last playing Elder Scrolls Sky.
16% accurate, 22 kills.
Thank you for the shout out, Karen.
Bro, imagine if I could aim. How amazing would that be?
Cool. I've heard of Skyrim.
But I can't.
Okay, well, well, we're gonna get trapped unless we rotate. I'm fine with rotating.
I'm fine with rotating. Want to do library because we can get a less common room?
Yeah, might as well.
Yippee! Reddington.
I barely...
Red.
What? Oh! It's not Reddington.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
The Reddington is a lie. It went good. Had to cut it short because something came up, and I planned you back for the end of the night. Okay, well, you take care of your stuff. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, no, Jim. Man. Get
Oh, this is the book we asked for. Swimbird.
It's the bird! Simon rented this book.
In 85!
Now, wait a minute.
What?
That was 8 years ago.
Okay.
And our handwriting was that bad? How old are we now?
Have you seen your handwriting? Sorry.
Y'all.
My guess was that we're like 16.
I thought you were...
We probably got to be 18 to be out here on our own inheriting a house,
but
right?
if he was 10 and that's his handwriting...
You can have shitty handwriting when you're 10, that's fine.
I guess.
How is your stream/night so far? Wonderful, thank you. This is interesting that a detective checked out the book.
When there were all the
Political
articles we
concerns,
read,
yeah,
the disappearances.
So that's very interesting. And then this is when Grandpa.
Yeah.
This is Grandpa.
So
all right.
I still have shitty handwriting. Yeah, I feel like
Swimbird by Marion Marigold.
Yeah.
I am a dare bird. That's bold, so maybe I'll write it down.
What was the hint we got for like the bold handwriting or whatever?
Yeah, I'll read it to you. Bold in handwritten letters, not read.
These aren't handwritten,
Nope.
though.
I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do. That's not good for you, buddy. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird. You are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird.
He's angry.
Yeah, he's pissed. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. Hi, King. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf.
Jesus Christ.
This is depressing. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. The end.
Jeez, this is... Simon rented this at 10, and he's like, I have depression.
That's dark.
Oh.
Well, glad we checked that out, aren't we?
Alright.
So now I'm going through the remaining door.
The library. This is... Hashtag me. Oh. What do you think?
Well, I don't really want to block us off. Right?
We have the pantry, but that's all.
Right. So maybe the observatory?
Okay. We'll get a new star.
We'll get a new star!
You want to see what the star is?
Yeah. We just went up to 6. And 6 means...
There is no 6.
What the hell?
Well, I guess we'll see what it does.
Maybe you just don't get anything new until you get to 7.
That's...
Because this goes from 8 to 11. And from 12 to
Huh.
15, and from 20
Yeah.
to nothing. That's interesting. I'm curious about that.
Well, now I guess we will see. Oh, we get 2 different things.
Oh! Okay.
We get some chests at the entrance hall, which we can use keys on.
You know, some people call their chests the twins. Or like the girls.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Believe me, I know. Also, the observatory is always the night. I don't know if we have that written down.
We do.
Okay.
Very good.
Spare room and veranda are the same, so we might get more green rooms.
Right, and
So
we
I-
don't have a ton of experience with green rooms, but we're also already down to
Yeah, so
40 steps. So let's go ahead and take...
okay.
No, let's take the veranda.
Okay, we have the nurse's office.
Yeah. No shovel.
Wait,
But
there's
we do have a chest.
Do you want to
Oh,
open
I
it?
have keys. I forgot I had them.
Yeah, we should be a little bit careful with our keys.
Yeah, but we had 4. So.
But it paid for
Paid
itself.
for itself, baby!
With 1 penny and a key and a jump.
Alright. Den feels pretty good.
Den feels good. Kitchen also.
Kitchen
would be
also
good
feels good.
because we need more steps.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Should I buy something now while we have money?
Well, let's just see what's on the menu.
Banana, club sandwich, chef salad. We can save this one.
Yeah. Banana. I'd buy banana.
Okay,
Oh, you can buy that infinitely. That's fine.
that's
Cool.
interesting. Okay, well, let's leave. Let us leave.
Yes.
All
There's
right.
a green room. And
That's the courtyard.
we could rotate it as well.
Oh yeah, we have so many gems. We should be
Yeah.
rotating. Let's do the courtyard and rotate it.
Okay. Then our salad will be that much more delicious.
Not like that, you fucking idiot.
No,
Oh,
it worked.
Actually, that is what I wanted. Sorry.
Always bet on banana.
I always bet on banana.
Hey.
Metal detector.
And a sledgehammer.
Really?
Yeah, it's right next to you. Which means we can use that to bash in
Chests.
the
chests in the front office.
front.
Front room.
How
Okay.
How far are we from the front?
Well, I was thinking we could go back through the pantry.
Yes, you're right. Which I don't think we've walked through the pantry either.
I don't think so either.
So we can get the money there.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
So
yes, yes.
yeah, let's draft a few rooms.
Let's draft a few rooms, shall we? Do you want to adjust the fan so it's pointing more at you? Or
It
turn
actually is hitting me
It's hitting
today.
you? Okay, good. Drawing room.
Yeah, but that costs steps. But it would let us go to the right and as well as up.
Yeah,
So
it
that'd
feels
be
pretty good, but we're spending steps too much.
I mean, we could do it, and then we can get the other courtyard. It's up to you.
Okay.
Big mistake. That's not great.
Not great, no. I mean, let's just take the dark room.
But it's not quite in the position.
Oh, you're right, it doesn't connect. Well, we can...
How's the chapel orientation look? Also bad. We could rotate them.
Well, it's not...
I think the dark room's pretty good if it's rotated. And it fucked it up. I guess chapel's good. Though we will lose money if we walk in.
Mm-hmm.
We,
Or we might pass through it a bunch.
Yeah.
It's just 1 coin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chapel?
Okay.
Can I go through?
Yeah.
try to-
And then we'll.
I guess we can draft both.
first.
No, that was my money.
Let's go. Let's do the other one first, actually.
Okay.
We're gonna run out of keys, so you might want to try and get a.
A thing with has keys.
Oh, we can't get
Well,
back
we-
to ourselves without losing steps.
God damn. We don't have a reroll.
No. I mean, it might be worth it because we can regenerate steps at the nurse station.
Yeah. I mean, we really have no choice right now.
Okay.
Ah, it's so bright. I'm losing my steps.
Let's not go in there though. Just car keys.
Car keys.
I think we should not go in there yet because we'll come back eventually to the pantry.
Okay.
And then we can get the money.
But draft this right now?
Yeah.
Dining room pretty good.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hydrate. Thank you! Okay, so where do you want to go now? Because I want to go back to the entrance hall. Oh, thank you for my
got your
stuff.
friend. Do you want to go back right now?
Yeah.
Because my other suggestion is we continue moving up,
Okay.
then go down with enough steps to hit the nurse's station.
Okay. Sure. That's
You
not a
know.
bad plan. I like that.
So I think we should even not go in the dining room because we'll come back that way after we go up enough.
Sure. So we're gonna go.
So we're gonna go, and then we'll come back down to get the nurse's station after we've
So I'm going back into the chapel. And then
slash the foundation. Because if we go 2 up from foundation, we'll get 8.
Where should I go right now?
I think the foundation.
Okay.
Because then,
So I need to go back to the chapel.
which is behind you now. We can still draft the chapel, I think, but
It was locked. Do you want to do it now?
okay.
We've got a pool, a mail room, and a parlor.
Probably may run. But,
Just go in now.
yeah.
My money!
Well, actually,
Oh, I don't have to go
it
in.
Place the order.
I
So,
can save my coin.
Yeah.
Courtyard. Then up through
Yeah.
the drawing room.
And we can draft this for.
While we're here. Or not.
We need to go up. We need to make sure we go up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say we.
Leave that one for now.
Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. Lab is always beneficial,
Yeah.
so, I mean, I don't know.
But it cost me 3 steps.
Well, we're gonna run out of steps soon anyway, and then we're gonna regain a bunch in the nurse's station.
Okay. Should I go in here right now or no?
Let me do a little calculation. We're at 20.
You went away through all the. We went through a wall.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's not. Let's go up. We need to get to rank 8
Yeah, so
so
we
that
can eat the dinner. That will screw
that's
us.
pretty
though.
good.
Will we have enough steps?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can draft it, but then we just have to run back to the nurse's station immediately.
Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah, so we might be able to even go ahead and do it. Let me do one more quick count. Because if we go up 13, draft this for 8, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I think we should go up.
To trigger the dining room?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
In the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day.
Okay.
Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each clock room you draft today. Dorm. Every time you enter a dorm after drafting a compass room, gain 10 steps.
Okay. And then solarium, you're more
And likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting.
I'd say solarium,
I like
just
that
because
too.
the others are context specific.
Yeah. Drafting cost one gem.
That's fine, I think.
You've successfully added Solarium permanently to your draft pool. Okay.
So now we'll draft the next room.
Have we ever been in here?
No, actually. Oh, you could click on something. Click on the safe.
A very detailed paper model of a safe. Why is this relevant?
If only we had the magnifying glass.
You're totally right.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Is this the drafting room? Is that the draft board right
I don't know.
there?
Maybe.
Well, let's just keep looking.
Oh, there's a nice statue.
There's a pawn in here.
Pawn.
What room is this?
Drafting studio.
Okay.
Oh.
The Great Hall partitioning plan for Tuesday, November 17th.
What day's today?
It's day 11. And day 7 was the 13th. 8,
So
9, 10, 11.
Oh.
Oh, so that's today.
This is what the the 7 locked rooms.
Oh.
That's what this is. So we can look and see. So let's look at this.
So you can see like which doors you would actually want to open.
Yeah. So it looks like that one's blocked.
The middle one goes through on that side.
And the middle one on the other side.
And the middle one on the other side. That's good enough.
Can you like see any? Can you like walk around it all a little bit more? I don't think we can really see anything else.
That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Here's the book that we've already read.
Oh, drafting.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's nice. Well, let me just skip to the word from the editor. Colorful inspiration. Did we read this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Over here,
Oh, do we have the map for this room? The map?
I'm sure we do. This is the column that we have fully complete.
Alright. Well, regardless. So we're gonna draft this next room. I don't think we can spend any steps, though. Just so you know.
So don't walk in there.
No. We can't spend
Oh,
steps
don't spend steps on a room.
on drafting this room.
Got it.
That's fine. We need to do that.
Parlor it is.
Well, sounds good. Throw the soul in.
And I'm not going in.
So now we're gonna walk back to and making a beeline for the nurse's office.
Alright, I need to go down. I need to go straight and then right.
Yeah, and then right again.
Straight, right,
Straight
straight,
by your
left.
Yes.
Straight, right, straight.
Wait,
Left.
can you glance into the dining room? So don't go in. I just want to make sure the food is not there. That worries me.
Because we didn't step on the 8th thing, you think?
Yeah, which is kind of fucked up. But
It's okay.
well, I don't know if we'll be able to get back to that room.
You know what? Even if the run ends here, we've been in a room we've never seen before. We permanently unlocked something.
I guess. Like, because sometimes just drafting the room counts. And
Don't do that yet.
You can. Because we're going to be below 10 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, if it sets me to 20, then I can
Oh,
come
you're
back
right.
in here and eat
I
it.
forgot it sets you to 20.
Yeah.
Can you pause really fast? How many steps? 4? 2? Okay. Yeah, let's go to the nurse's station.
Hooray!
You know, so we can kind of fuck around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And just come back here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, okay, let's keep going.
Did you want to go back to the entrance hall?
We need to get the chests.
Chest time!
They're, yeah, they're on the other side.
Here's one. Hammer it!
I love breaking.
Whoa!
A treasure map. The fuck?
What?
Okay, That's the room above. Well,
I'm
think...
gonna draw an X on it in yellow like a highlighter.
Okay. I think that's only for today.
Oh, I see.
But... And it also seems to want... I don't know if treasure's in that room, or if you need to go a certain way. Which we can't anymore.
Yeah.
But...
So this is... A... 5. Alright. Treasure! Thanks, Fred.
We need to get keys. Because we're gonna start being hit.
Come on, keys. Fucking useless.
Just throw them in the trash.
We should have done the trading post.
Yeah. Well, trading post is items.
Oh.
Okay. I think we just go back to the nurse's station.
Like, walk back and forth to get below 10 steps, then go back to the nurse's station?
Yeah. Wait. Can you look at the description of the nurse's station? Okay. Just checking.
Is this even the right way?
No. Good thing it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Hooray! Then I'll go
We
back.
could even probably... Let's go to the dining room.
Mm-hmm. Because we have...
And because we can just walk back here. Like draft some dining room stuff, then walk back here when we want to explore
heal again
more.
and then go back.
Yeah.
Sure. That works for me. So going through the pantry. So maybe still don't even eat the thing.
I think so. I think we only eat it when we're like, okay, now we're ready to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So...
My dinner?
Yeah,
That's bogus.
yeah. Well,
Guest
these are all
bedroom feels
useless.
pretty good.
I mean, I guess it'll let us keep going, but I think functionally it's not very useful. But guest bedroom is the only one that has any benefit, so we should just click it.
Oh, there might be
You have
something.
to walk in.
There might be something in there.
That's true. There might be a key.
No, that would be...
It's a pen. Wait, it's
Magnifying
a
glass.
Now we can look at that safe.
Yeah.
If we get back there.
I wouldn't mind looking at the children's books either.
With the... Oh. I don't know if we'll make it back.
That's okay. Alright, where are we going?
North.
We do not have to use it.
Drawing room is locked.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know about the parlor or the lab.
Correct.
I don't know.
Let's use it here because we need more rooms that are on this side anyway.
Okay.
But we are going to go all the way up and then we're going to have to come all the way back down.
Let's not.
Okay.
And let's go back to the drawing room.
Back to the drawing room.
Because I think we can make it there, then go back, then run back around to the nurse's station with enough steps. You okay?
I just don't think I understand.
So we can go to the drawing room, see what's in that room, and re-roll it once.
Mm.
So that's more useful for our key.
Mm.
And then we can always run back to the nurse's room because we have plenty of steps.
So why is this more useful for our key? Because it's a dead end.
Because we need more keys. So if we use this, we have the opportunity to re-roll for a place that might be able to have a key.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I get it.
Like the locksmith, for
Like
example.
the locksmith.
I think we need to do that.
Yeah, let's just take the locksmith.
Let's go in. And I think there's a set at 3 keys for $12.
Perfect.
Yeah. Cool. Now let open up the map once more. 11. Okay, we can't do that. Let's run back to the nurse's station again.
Okay.
Can't lose money.
Can't lose money you don't have.
Okay.
This room is so good.
Can you open up the map?
I think we have to accept that when we go up, we're not coming back down.
If we eat the apple.
Okay.
Because then it'll be 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
0.
Apple is 3.
Okay.
So I think if we eat the apple, we can run to the parlor, run all the way back to the nurse's station.
Okay.
Reset so that the dining room can give us food.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm going...
We're rocking back to the pantry, yes.
Yeah. And I can just eat it now?
Yes. In fact, we must.
Oh, there's only 2.
Okay, reopen the map. This is changing my... Okay.
This changes everything!
19, 17, 18... No, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have literally...
That's okay.
have one... Though... We could run up to the parlor... Run back down to the dining room and eat it, and we would have enough if we eat the food at the dining room.
If we just eat and don't go to the nurse's station.
Yes. Then we will
Okay,
have
well,
enough.
let's make our way up there and see what even happens first.
Okay.
Because this whole plan could be irrelevant depending on what happens up here.
What would happen?
I don't know.
Okay.
Anything can happen.
Anything could happen on Halloween.
Meow. North, 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 north. Whee! Whee!
I will say there is a thing, which is when we go in, we do need to walk into this room.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's active.
Mm-hmm.
An apple!
Hooray!
My master plan! Let's do the parlor game.
Let me just see if there's anything else.
Well, now we don't want to draft the next room. Because it
The
will
metal detector's
cost...
go-
It
oh, 'cause
might
it's moving.
cost steps.
Okay. This box and the white box are both empty.
Alright.
This box and the blue box are both empty.
Okay.
So they corroborate each other.
Yes, those two corroborate each other.
If one of them is true, the other one also has to be true.
Now, if one of them's false, the other one has to be false. So this is
So this one, the other two statements have identical wording. Okay, identical wording is not true. It's not identical. It's like equivalent.
Yeah,
But it's not identical.
I'm worried that that's... Well, wait a minute. They're saying they're both empty,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If this is true and those two are false,
Uh-huh.
because they both have to cooperate.
Then
each
that
other.
means the black box has the thing in it.
No. Because that means it's false that they're both empty.
And then there's no way to know which one it is.
Exactly.
So,
they have to be true because this is an incorrect statement.
well, yeah, they're not identical.
Yeah.
So it's false.
So, and
Which
that
means those
that-
are true, those are both empty, so this has the thing in it.
Yes.
Not that it really matters. But the power of rotation is very nice.
Yeah.
And now I'm just turning
So
around
now
and
we're
leaving.
running straight back to the nurse's station.
Nurse! Nurse! I think you just don't want to go to recess, little Jimmy.
I'm bleeding.
I'm bleeding! I'm bleeding! It's everywhere! That apple was so lucky.
Yeah.
Ta-da! And now we're gonna go to the dining room and eat.
So then I would probably suggest we just start
Just draft right from
exploring
there. Yeah,
from there.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Dinner is served.
Fish again.
Yummy, yummy!
Ate the eyeballs.
And here we go! That's irrelevant to us. This gives keys, but it's a dead end.
Yes.
So probably spare room.
Okay. There's something in here. This is the treasure room. Look at the treasure map.
Oh my god, you're right.
Well, you didn't hit E.
What are you talking about, E?
The treasure map appeared, and then it said hit E. And
That shouldn't be gone forever. That's stupid.
did you hit E?
I didn't even see that pop up.
I mean, walk around. That's the right room, right? So walk around in this room.
Just a fucking coin.
That was the treasure. Okay, there we
E,
go.
treasure map. This looks like the spot.
Okay. Okay.
Now to find something to dig
Are
with.
you fucking kidding me?
Fuck off!
Stupid.
We don't have a shovel. We have like everything else.
I have every other item except for a shovel. Let's just
Well,
go.
maybe there'll be a shovel in here.
You know, the West Wing's supposed to have less locked doors. Now.
What?
And we have to do commissary. And we could have bought a shovel, but we had to buy keys. We have to draft commissary. Unless we want to give up this run.
Right.
Though, I mean, utility closet has the one benefit in that we can turn off the gymnasium.
That's a benefit, but I mean, either way, we're just trapped to this corner anyway. So let's just keep going over here.
Okay.
I would rather do that.
Okay. Maybe we'll find money.
Maybe we'll find money.
If we get enough money.
We can buy something.
Do we have this on our map too?
Yes, we do.
But not the one right next
Yeah.
to it.
You're right, we don't, but it's going to be an A, so what's even the point?
It could be GOTS.
Nope.
Well, let's see what's in the shop.
Let me just look and see if there's coins laying around. I guess my metal detector would be going off.
There is a shovel. So we need 5 more coins.
We need 5 more coins, and then we can get the shovel, and then we can get the treasure. I really want to know what the treasure is.
Yeah. What if the treasure was just 1 coin?
That would be terrible. Ready?
Alright. Oh! Okay. So the office, the office will spread money,
But it will all go to the conference room.
which I think is fine because it's right next to the nurse's station.
Mm-hmm.
So I say we do it. So let's take a quick pause and check. Also, we have all the chess pieces except for a queen now. Because the office is king.
Right. We don't know where the queen lives.
Yes. Office is king, chapel is bishop, nook is rook,
Yes.
and
Pawns are all over the front place.
the observatory is
Knight.
knight. Anyway, we need to walk in there to spread the coins around. Just before we move, we should double check. Did we try all the combinations of all the dates?
No. We just wrote them down.
I think we did try a few combinations.
We did try a few combinations, but there
Like-
must have been more dates than
Like,
what we
oh, we wrote down all these dates.
We didn't try any of those.
No, so we could write those down. And we need to access the computer to spread the money around. We can't run for roll anyway.
Payroll?
Oops.
What if I just try it? I just don't know what day of the week it is.
We could log into the network.
Might as well. It's not case sensitive. What are you looking outside for?
Just seeing how bright it was.
It is quite bright. I don't want any of this. Alright, now, oh,
Maybe
this room does have an arrow to the left. I don't know if
That's the pointy finger.
Yeah. And this is the...
This is the office.
Oh, I have that written down already.
So we could try all these dates in this.
Yeah, why not?
Safe. And my guess is the dates are not the year, it's the month.
Yeah, so I'll try 0, 8, 2, 2, 0, 1, 2, 7,
1, 1, 1,
1,
1, 1.
1, 1, 1, 1, oh, 1, 1, 1, 7, 0, 2, 2, 2.
So I
0, 9, 0, 2.
I'm a little worried that it might be the year, or maybe the month is first.
I think there's a date we haven't seen yet. That's what I think.
Okay. So next, what we're gonna do, we need to run to the conference room. Oh, you got Pat.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm going back to the conference room to get the money.
Yeah. Well, how many steps is it gonna take? Because we might be able to draft the next.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So we might as well draft the next one, because either way, even if it costs 6, we're gonna make it.
9? Would we still make it? I don't remember what number I counted to.
Let's just do the passageway. Well, I guess we could double check. So if we open it up,
That cost 9.
1, 2, 3,
Then we would
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now it takes 9 steps. So we could do the cloister.
I think we should. We've never been in there.
Go ahead.
But we're not going to go in there right now.
No,
I'm going to turn
we're gonna
around.
Turn around and immediately.
Immediately run away.
That's the statue we're gonna redo.
Yeah, or the guy was going to redo at least.
Well, maybe we'll do it.
That would be cool. I'd like to.
Treasure.
Yummy. My dinner was so good.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're going the right way.
actually, no.
We already went in there. Take a right. Take a right. That was a close one. We would have died if you went the other
Yeah,
route.
but I didn't.
Yeah.
Money!
I was just giving an excuse for my urgent voice.
I understand why you had an urgent voice. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what that treasure is! It's an old boot. One you were picking
It's
up.
an old boot.
Okay, now I'll go in the nurse station.
Yep.
Then I will leave,
Yeah.
and I'll go all the way back up.
Yes. I think we're not coming back this way.
I don't think so either. I think
Now, do we want to go to the locksmith and buy more keys?
Not really.
Wait, let's just see optimally if we can make it. 1, 18, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We can make it to the locksmith to buy more keys, and I think we should.
Okay.
Because we have enough money for both.
Okay.
Though we're gonna lose $2. We should still have enough for the shovel.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I really want the shovel.
The shovel is $6. And keys are 12. I love money.
I love money.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going back to the nurse's station again.
Yeah.
So nerve-wracking.
This is gaming. Alright. Back out.
Back up. Right. Now I'm going back up to the top.
So now we're just going to the... Yeah.
Don't have the shovel yet.
Okay.
Now I have a shovel.
Yes. We could buy a gem, but I'm gonna say let's not.
That seems silly.
Yes.
Can I go back and dig it up?
Yep. Now we can go back and dig it up. It's there. This looks like the spot.
Time to start digging. Here we go. What the fuck?
Just click it. And he's really digging.
Well, he had to get the floorboards up, you know.
Damn, you're right.
One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly.
Okay.
What does that mean? It contains
$40.
40 coins. What am I supposed to do with that?
We don't have enough. I mean, I guess we could spend it.
Yeah.
Wait, open that.
We can go back to the nurse's station, then go back to the locksmith, get the special key.
Why?
Maybe the special key's fun. Maybe there's multiple different kinds of special keys.
That's true. Oh, we have a first-time chat?
God, why, yes. Hello, welcome. Just so you know, you're not going to be the only God in this chat, but
Yeah.
we'll still call
Well, they're
you.
just asking God why.
God, why, yes. Hello. Meowdy, welcome to Rinfin Nation. We have free healthcare. Today is Marriage Monday. I'm Rin, and this is Mr. Rin.
Hello.
We're playing Blueprints.
Yes. Princeton. That's what we always say.
No, it's not. What am I doing?
Let's go to the... My suggestion is go to the nurse's station. Go to the kitchen. And eat food that we can buy from the kitchen to let us keep going.
Okay, sure. So I'm going backwards now. Oh, hi, God, why, yes. I've seen you around elsewhere. Yeah, I've seen them around.
Whoa.
Okay, now I'm going down. Here. This way.
Yeah. Yep, we're going to the nurses. The chapel will allow us to lose.
Hi, I've just been lurking. Thank you for lurking, Shark! I appreciate that a lot.
It's nurse station. No! It's fine, you didn't go in.
I have to go back around? Okay.
Isn't that... Wait, we can check if it's faster. Because then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they're identical. But going the other way will mean we don't lose a coin. So
they're not identical.
Yes.
Thank you for sharking, Lurk. LOL.
Oh, and we get to... Whoa! This was even better than I imagined. And we can look at the book.
Magnifying glass, the book!
Read your name. It won't let you. Look at the birds.
Swim bird. There just might be something, you know?
Well, there's a teensy hint if there is.
I
So
know,
we
and
should
I
just
didn't
look.
see anything,
No.
but...
Maybe the bold words.
Thank you for shaking, Lark. Thank
Damn.
you for larking, Shirk. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth there's no point to doing this. We're like, well...
Wait, go back. Look at the clouds.
There's nothing there.
Secrets. Alright, just you guys click through it.
Dare.
Yep.
Dare. Dare. This book is fucking depressing. I forgot about it already.
Well, that was fun.
Cool. Well, you know what? We learned something.
Yeah.
I'm going into the observatory, then I'm going up here. Shovel!
You're right. Pebbles!
Ba-da-ba-ba-bow! Yeah! Pebbles! Not even worth picking up. How about this one? I feel like
An
if there
old
was something I feel like if there
shoe.
was something valuable in there, my metal detector should have gone off.
That makes sense.
Okay, so this is the kitchen where I can buy food.
Mm-hmm. So the salad, I think that's
5
good.
for every green room in your house. And
Oh,
we
we have
have
3.
3, so that's 15 steps for 5 coins, whereas this is 15 steps for 8. So you
Yeah.
want to just
Yeah.
gorge ourselves on salads?
Okay.
Maybe not all the way.
You might only be able to buy one.
Fuck.
I would buy the sandwich as well.
Yeah. Shalad.
We could buy I think we could buy. Oh, there are 5 bananas, 5 apples, 5 oranges. I bet you can only buy 5.
You're right, there's
bananas.
4 here.
You're right.
Oh my god! Wow, we finally...
Do you want now?
Banana maxing?
If we want to get a special key,
We can't banana max?
no, we can, but then we can't buy like. Well, can we open the menu?
What else do we need?
Well, I'm trying to think of like how many other locked doors could we possibly run into?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
if we go to the locksmith, we can buy 3 more keys, and a special key
Okay.
for $20.
Okay.
And I can't really see us.
Doing that top corner.
I can't. Well, no, I can. We can go up there. I can. No, I meant more. I don't see us. Oh, but drafting rooms cost steps. Let's banana max.
Banana maxing! Yum. Yum. Yum.
Okay.
We ate everything in the whole kitchen.
All right. So now we can buy.
Where am I going?
We're going to
Locksmith?
Yes.
Hee 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 hee. Dig!
Dig.
If there's an infinite number of
Old
locksmith
can.
monkeys making an infinite number of locked doors, then the key to one of them will eventually be the complete... Yeah, turnip!
Nice.
The metal detector wouldn't have seen that. How about over here?
I ate today and left no crumbs, and that's on
Period.
Puro.
I don't know what
I don't get
that
it.
means. I don't get it, JJ. I've seen that before and I don't understand what it means. Okay, I'm going up and
Yeah,
right.
to the left. Yeah, and we could probably activate the lab as well.
Yeah, we should. Otherwise, because
Alright.
it'll give us
So
a
yeah, let's buy a special key and
special key. What did we get this time?
Oh, it might just be another like rainbow key or
It
something.
might. Prism key.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
And then 3 keys. I think that'd be the best use of our money.
I agree.
Because lockpick kit is.
You wouldn't. All right.
Now
Now I'm going to the lab.
Can I look at what prism key does again? I always forget. It's like when you're in a certain color room and
We
you
can
draft
draw
the next
floor
room.
plans of the same color. So
So for example, if we use the prism key in the cloister, we can get another green room.
Yes.
I think that'd be worth it.
I think that's worth it.
So we'll save it for there.
Okay, now I'm gonna go
See,
to the...
this was all worth it, fucking running back and forth to the nurse's station. So yeah, and we can go to the lab and activate a perk.
We'll get a perk.
Oh, there's diggables.
You're right, there's diggables!
Coins!
And it was the
He is
best
right
of times,
behind
it
you.
was the blurst of times.
You missed. Oh, there are 3 in here.
There are?
Yeah. A key! Yeah, to your left. Hi. Love.
Money! Brick.
Brick!
I could use that to kill the monster chasing me, though, you know?
Yeah.
They didn't think about that.
This brick is good if you've ever played
brick,
The
brick,
Last of Us.
brick, 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 brick.
Alright,
It's fun!
Alright, let's activate the... Alright.
A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Well, we have a fuck ton of keys. How about each time we unlock a door, we get a gold? To our allowance.
Well, that's a security door. That's like the key card door.
Oh. Well, never mind then. I guess the shop room is the most likely for us to happen then.
Yeah. Do you want to try and get the letter? To see what it is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. The gold door allowance is always good, but this might be unique.
Yeah.
Let's look at research logs. Cool.
Let's connect to the network.
I don't have a Simpson mode.
Donut! You scared me.
Sorry.
Okay, now I'm gonna log out.
Okay. So now we're gonna... I guess we go to the parlor. And there's a benefit if we draft a shop.
Yeah, so we'll go check that out.
Because we're gonna go back the other way and the mailroom's on the way. So...
Oh, I forgot we had the mailroom.
Wait, let's see if we can magnifying glass the teensy little safe.
Oh, you're so smart.
I don't think we can. We can
What?
type in
This
the
is a
date.
safe that you can activate? No fucking way!
Well, let's use all our dates.
That's cool as hell!
So,
Let me just...
one was Christmas, and one was 11/28.
I have a lot of combinations to try.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's it for here. You said 11/17 was one? Did you?
What?
Did you say 11/17 was one?
I forgot.
Alright. Oh, it's on my list.
Let's try Christmas.
I did already.
Oh.
Zero, 1, 2, 7. 1, 1, 1, 1. That's interesting. You can't even open this safe if you don't have the magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Zero, 2, 2, 2. And 0, 9, 0, 2. Nope.
Let's look around the room a little.
Okay.
Just like... I don't know. That's fun.
Why is that even a thing I can do?
Just fun. Like, can you look around the little... Oh, look at the fucking calendar.
I didn't even notice this before. Oh, look, here, it's day 1. And it tells us what day of the week it is.
Deduced.
Well, yeah, but I can write that down. Day 1, 11/7, Saturday.
What day is today?
Today's the 17th?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did we put in 11/17 to the safe?
No, when we had that time lock safe, we put in literally the date for next week. We put in like 6/17 or something. Because we didn't know yet.
That's today. We put in today's date on the no, I'm not talking about any of that. Okay. Did you put in 11/17 into the safe in this room?
Yes.
Did you put in 11/07?
11/07?
Yeah.
No.
The day 1. Sucks.
I feel like we'll know. There's got to be something in this, right?
I don't know.
Nope. Nothing. Alright.
Can you...
Don't cheat.
Wait. Put in tomorrow then, 11:08.
Why? You mean tomorrow would be 11/18?
No, I mean, sorry, day 2.
We did consider doing that, Shark.
Why
did that work?
Because
you looked it up.
Someone online said there was an error.
You're supposed to put in day 1?
Yeah. Shark, I noticed this too online. Depending on what your desktop is using.
Oh, we got a fortune once about this.
Depending on what your desktop uses, the codes will be correct based on that. So if you're in Europe or whatever, Christmas will be 25/12.
We got a fortune about this once, that there's like 7 red letters, but we'll only ever see 6 or something.
Oh, whoa.
No, November 8th is what's on this. Uncle, in a few hours we are departing as planned. This is from me. Okay, I don't know. Uncle, in a few hours we are departing as planned. We will be taking the old mountainway tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house. This unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. Cave.
That's the remember the bunker maybe?
You're right. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what these lost days were all for. Explain it to him if you can. The intersection between foolishness and doctrine. The thin wire we stood upon above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary.
Well, that's something.
What? And now I just have to walk away?
So and the thing's saying there are 8 safes in the whole house. And that's one of them.
Yeah, that was number 5.
Yes. Wait, are we on rank 5?
No, we're on rank 7.
Oh.
It says it in the bottom right.
Rip. Well, alright.
Please don't look up anymore.
Well, I'm sorry. But I thought, when are we ever going to be in this room with the magnifying glass ever again?
Okay.
And that...
But maybe next time you could say, I think we should look this up for that reason.
Okay.
And then I can have part of the decision.
Okay. Oh, it's on the floor to your... Yeah.
A key! God, we're freaking rich with keys now.
Yeah. I don't know if we can spare this. It's our lever. I don't think we need that.
No, not right
I
now.
think we should do security room.
Yeah.
Not only because it's good, but we can lower the instances of security doors.
Yeah.
Which I think will be helpful.
What if we can draft a room with a conduit right here and it works? Because it can go through the wall.
I don't think it goes through the
But
wall.
what if it could?
That'd be cool.
Think about it.
Uh-huh. Wait, read that really fast?
Blue memos equals true, red memos
Yeah,
equals
so
lies.
it's not... I guess it's red.
But then there was another thing somewhere that said, unless
Unless it's handwritten.
unless it's handwritten.
Yeah, so that's a...
Oh, this was supposed to tell us that you need access levers required to
Yes.
grant entry.
Uh-huh. Alright, do we have this?
I was just thinking that. We
I-
do.
Okay. But maybe not the one below it.
Yeah, we don't have that one. Okay, let's log into the network.
Yeah.
Let's change these settings.
Mhm. Excuse me.
Log out.
Alright.
Okay, let's look over here.
Oh. Look
Yes.
at your... Look at... We have a red letter right there.
Oh, it's gonna keep track of that we've seen one. I can't click on it though.
Oh, weird. Alright, let's open this.
I mean, I wasn't expecting there to be plot, but they did something that
I
they're
suppose.
guilty about, and they lived in the bunker for a year.
Yeah, I know. We're just going through the store.
This is a blue room.
Yes. I think we should use the special key, because
Just
Blue
leave
Room
it
doesn't do
open.
anything. I think we use the special key on
The
cloister.
garden area. Yeah.
Now, the music room, that key might be the basement key we've been looking for.
Did we not go into this one?
We've
before?
never gone to the music room.
Okay, then we need to go to the music room.
Yes. Oh, it's just a silver
It's just this
key.
fucking thing. All right, I'm off to do random stuff. Have a good day. Thank you so
Well,
much for
yeah,
being
Thanks
here.
for stopping by.
We'll see you next time. Bye, Onyara.
Bye, Onyara. Hey, look, it's a music note. You can look at it.
Trying. Denoted in verse.
Yeah, this is a big...
Big
Thank
trouble. We're in a lot of trouble.
Alright.
I've been in this room. We don't have, but we think it's L.
Plain.
Plain.
Pain.
Pain.
Yeah, so, it's definitely
yes, L is definitely correct.
Count small gates.
Yeah.
8 dates.
Correct.
Probably.
8 safes.
Alright.
That's why I think we would have figured out what the combinations for the safes is supposed to be, because I think this is going to be a hint to figuring out the combinations of the
I
safes.
think that's just going to tell us to find out the combination of the safe.
Well, that's silly. I already know I should do that.
And that they're also dates.
Find here within these first bold
Yeah.
words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A note half held is quite the pun. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words, that other thing we saw was part of the song. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note and urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. So we've got...
Where did I take? Did I take pictures? I don't think I did.
I don't think you did. I just wrote down.
Well,
But I think it's read the first word of the, because READ was definitely one of the bold. Okay, so anyway, it says first words on the. So I wonder if on the children's book,
Dare.
if you if you read the first word on each page.
Maybe. I really wish they had like a glossary that you could go back and look at.
Right, like you saw this once before, kind of like
Yeah.
that one game with the planets. With time loop planets.
Oh yeah, Outer Wilds.
Outer Wilds, like that.
Or the other game I'm thinking of is I played
That other time loop one.
Laser Eyes, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Every single document you ever got, you could look back at a different time. Anyway,
All right, well we're done in here.
cool.
That was cool.
Yeah. Well, we'll go back and we'll just go north.
I thought maybe it was a sledgehammer I could take. Okay, so
Get
now
two of
we'll
them.
go north, right?
Yeah.
Regular.
I say.
I mean, putting the solarium as a dead end is a good choice here.
Yep.
And we've never been in it.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Shower thoughts. Why is it called oven when you in the cold of out hot eat the food? Also, when me the what is, how is, even she is do thinking looks like.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Were you expecting me to be prepared for that? Because I think I fucking crushed it.
Yeah. And we have an ad.
So they can't hear me anymore. Ooh. Ooh, there's stuff in
Yeah,
here.
there's a bunch of stuff.
Lucky Rabbit Foot. Hi, Minnie and Charlie!
Oh, hello. Wait.
Their username is Sorta Soup now.
Okay.
They're like separating their commission stuff and their comic stuff
Oh.
because they want comics is their favorite thing. It's like
Oh, yeah,
their
yeah.
main thing, and
That makes
so
sense.
whenever you look up Coca-Cola, it finds their like commission stuff first, but they
Oh, I
want
see.
the comics. So anyway, they're
I see.
separating it for.
Okay.
Thank you for shouting them out. The
Yes.
rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay? I don't know,
That's-
but my grandma likes the way he moves his hips.
That's from.
Babies are baked cream pies.
Hmm.
Ah!
I don't get what.
The yucky meaning of cream pie, and then you
Oh.
bake it.
Huh.
What?
Well, let's just keep playing.
I really wish that thought hadn't been in my head. Greater chance of finding items?
Can you wear this hat?
Nope.
Damn. Can you, there's a coin and a dirt.
Coin. Dirt.
Hell yes.
Welcome to Rinfination Shower Thoughts.
Do we have?
We have free healthcare.
Oh, we don't. We think this room is E. Maybe. Right.
Yeah.
So here's
It's probably gonna
there's two more right here.
It's the same exact painting, though.
No.
Create and create.
That's probably correct.
Okay, so that's the pawn. That's a black pawn, though.
Yeah. Makes you think.
Makes you think.
Hey, there's a gem. Need more of those.
Not really.
There's a puzzle. We'll solve that one sec.
Let's read the letter first.
Yeah.
Mr. Nogala. Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. So to save you some stern words... What?
The cloister must have a secret.
Yeah. I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows? Maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's all said.
Can we zoom in?
On what?
I don't know. Well, whatever.
That's because we're about to go to the cloister.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, this is so good. Oh, this game is so juicy.
Let's do the puzzle.
Puzzle box. Boop.
Here, click the diamonds in each of the corners. Green. Reset. Do the, yeah. So you must need to get the corners of green. I believe clicking yellow made it go down. No, yellow goes up. So that'll solve the left-hand side instantly. Does clicking green, click the green in the middle on the right. Interesting. Click it again on the left. That seems to flip it. Click the green on the top left. Nothing. Click the green on the bottom. Click the 2 bottom greens. Whoa.
This one made it switch with the diagonal. That's why we didn't see
see.
anything happen.
Oh, then just click the middle. No.
Oh, sorry.
Click the middle right green. Then click the bottom yellow.
This one?
Yep. There you go.
Oh, now what?
Just click all the corners. Money.
You've been awarded an allowance token! Yippee!
More money. Well, that was nice.
That was nice.
Alright, well, let's
Go all the way to the other side of the building the long way?
Yeah. Well, you know, the only way we can.
The only way we can.
And then, yeah, then we just keep going down, down, down.
Down, down, down by the river. Did you say wiener?
No. Anyway,
You know, I won't laugh when you say wiener.
that's nice.
I have a ladylike demeanor.
We didn't draft a shop, though.
No, but we could over there.
It's possible, though. I don't know if we'll have enough steps to get back to the mail room.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah,
Maybe it'll be there next time.
That's true. It might be there next time. Well, let's continue.
I'm going through the chapel and the gym, and then I'm just going up. 'Cause
Yeah,
we have
that's the best way for us to... Whoa. Careful.
Jim.
My name is Jim.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Oh!
Maybe you'll buy something in here. You can buy a gem!
No, thank you.
Okay.
Awfully suit.
Alright. Wait, is this where the king... This is where the king was, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, into the cloister.
Yes. Oh, there's some dirt. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to do here. First off, we can immediately click both those.
Nothing happens.
Nope, look to your right. Maybe the other one on the right? Oh, there it is. We're in.
Oh, I see. He didn't know how to come in here and mow the lawn.
Coins!
Coins!
More coins!
Well, when we draft our shop room.
Hopefully. Can we do anything maybe with the base of it? I mean, obviously walk all the way around, see if we can do anything there. Allowance! Man, we're so much allowance. There's a little plaque.
Mr. Nogula, if you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much... Oh! Ryan! Knock it off, buddy! What?
What's going on?
This is the same guy who gifted him yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you very much. It's
We
nice to
always
see you.
appreciate it.
It's nice to see you again. I hope you're having a great day.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Ryan's back at it.
I guess.
Thank you, Ryan. Okay. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of spending money each day while working in the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous, Mrs. Babbage.
All right. Well,
Thank you, Ryan.
yeah, always appreciate it. Though don't do that again unless you have a steady job.
It begins again. Oh, it better not be beginning again. That better be a one...
Yeah, let's draft some rooms.
Which one do you want to use the prism key on?
North?
Maybe the sil... Oh,
Or
yep,
silver,
here it
no?
is.
What?
There's more.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Oh, Shower Thoughts got a sub.
Dang.
Thank you. Asterion just subscribed on
No,
their
that's
own?
no, that I think that's
Dogu Bomb, thank you for following.
Yeah.
Welcome to Rinfination. We have free healthcare. Mr. Redhead tempted me. He baited me.
who me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I look.
Thank you. See, they've gifted a total of 35 in the channel.
Jeez.
Well, they do get a nice golden gift box
I guess
next
that's
to their name.
true.
That's a
You get your
wonderful
golden
reward.
gift box.
Okay, so I was thinking we should use a silver key right here.
Yeah, you're right.
So prism key here. Okay, so I will use the prism key right now. He just has that natural riz. He kind of does, though.
Thank you, dear.
Special. Prism.
Sure.
Cha-ching.
Another cloister.
Aquarium we've never been in. And the special
think-
cost is
I
bypassed.
thought we had.
I don't think we've ever been in the... maybe we have.
I think special cost is bypassed for all these. Well, or is it? Oh, it's only for
This
that.
you usually
Just
can't
do
get
it.
unless the
Yeah,
pool
just
is
do
up.
it. Yep.
That's a dead end, so I can go in now.
No, it's not dead end.
A letter's been delivered to the mailroom. What the fuck? Is this a shop?
It counts as every type of room.
Whoa!
Now, let's not walk in though.
Right.
We need to be a bit careful.
Yeah.
If we want to go back to the mailroom.
Correct.
Can I count how
No, because he
far?
said that better be a one-time thing unless I had to have a stable job, so I had to prove him wrong. Oh. Hi, Dogu. What's our current goal? So, our goal is to get to this antechamber, but we have to do it over multiple runs, okay? So right now, we are attempting to pull some new rooms here to see if we can get any good clues or any good stuff. That's kind of what's happening right now.
Wait, let me. Okay.
Walk in
Can
there.
I count?
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll have. I think we can get there at 9. Ryan wants us to walk in the order.
No.
We gotta draft every room first so that
We can't waste our steps. We have a limited number of steps, as you can see in the top left.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do the silver key on this one.
Okay.
Go in room where Mr. Redhead said not to.
Wow.
Wow. He's trying to start a fight. Eh.
I mean, I wouldn't. Boiler room.
I guess the
wouldn't
den
do.
is free.
Yeah, that's the only. That's what. Yeah.
And then this other one.
Yeah. Den sometimes has a treasure box.
Oh, it wasn't locked.
Closet might have food in it.
Might have food in it. Okay. I'm up for that.
Okay.
I'll go in the closet now, though.
Sure. Well, we got shoes.
Shoe. What? Oh, the running shoes. I forgot that was an item. Occasionally save steps.
That's when we run outside.
It might work in here, too. Oh, we need this one?
What?
I'm just trying to see if we need this one. We do. We do need this one. So spine and Pine.
S. Small.
So it's an S, which is small. Very good. That's what we thought it would be. Okay, so for people who may not have seen this, each of these squares on the grid has a letter corresponding with it, and we've mapped out most of it. Right now we have we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So, yeah. I will go in that room in a little bit, Ryan. I will. Can we shut up the metal detector?
There's one more thing we can get. Oh, a lockpick
Lockpick
kit.
set. Okay. I'm grateful for that.
Always gotta look at the lady.
You always gotta look at the lady. Oh, my mouse isn't working good.
Always get curious about the notes people take when they play. Everyone interprets things differently.
Oh, do you know a lot about this game already? Sorry for trying to explain it to you. I guess I didn't explain it that much. Good for me. Hype chest. Open. Share. This is the emote I got from the hype train. Thanks, Ryan.
Wow.
Yeah, we have several pages of notes over here. You only know a little? The wink makes me think that you're lying about that. Oh, there's a pawn in here. Do I care?
Pawns. Probably
Closet.
not. I mean, everything has a pawn in it.
Well, if I get time... You're the developer?!
What? No.
That can't...
Tell me something only the developer
Tell me something
would know.
only the develop... Oh my goodness gracious!
Wow.
Wow! I know Simon's middle name! But we only know it's Simon P! Right?
Whoa.
Isn't it Simon P?
Well, I kind of deduced.
Yeah,
What the
Simon
P-
P. Jones!
I kind of deduced what the P was.
I know Simon's middle name. Oh man, should I pause and tell them all about my notes? How much do you want to hear about my notes? The P stands for protagonist, it's canon! That's amazing! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for coming to our stream.
Yeah,
We've been doing this for Marriage Monday. Oh, you streamed your game too? That's so cool.
That makes sense. Yeah, we
can follow.
We've been playing this for quite a few days here.
Yeah.
As you can see, this run, we got a lot of stuff.
We have a lot of stuff happening, all because of the nurses' station.
Yeah, we kept running into the nurses' station.
We would come all the way up here, and then we're like, well, gotta go all the way back. And I know the book says that you're not supposed to make a path straight upstairs. And we tried very hard. It's a good run, don't let me derail it. Okay.
Anyway, so we're doing pretty good. And we got...
we got a red letter for the first time.
Yes.
We got his treasure map for the first time.
Yeah, treasure. And we bought things.
And yeah, we spent all the money on keys and stuff. Okay.
And we unlocked the solarium just now, and the cloister also just now, and it's like, you can open the cloister.
Yeah, so that was really
okay.
cool. That was really cool for us. Okay.
Yeah, let's
so
go
that was
to
the closet. There's nothing here.
Rhinus wanted us to go to the aquarium.
This game is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah, there's
so much here.
Yeah,
No pressure, Rin? Yeah, I know, right? Don't do some... No Rinfinite throw. Deploy, you're on YouTube. Hi, Deploy. I would be lost in this house, too. If you just got here, we're talking to the developer of the game on Twitch, apparently.
Yeah, I think to play this game. Anyway, do you want to do... Well, then we'll...
Okay, so what's our next move?
Well, let's start drafting some more rooms. If we're in the cloister, it will take 9 steps to get to the mail room, which has
is where
a
we can
letter
get the secret
in
letter.
there. Yes.
Okay.
And if we have 10 steps, we can go to the nurse's station.
Okay.
There's a small possibility we find a room with a queen in it. Because we have every room...
We have every chess piece except the queen, and then if we have that, we're going to want to go back to the chess thing.
But we do have the shoes.
So that will help.
Good.
Had to check out the math professor. Stop!
That's
Oh,
pretty
you
funny.
should have. Oh, on our very first stream, we solved your dart puzzle so fast.
Yeah, we were like,
Somebody
oh,
in the chat was like, I watch people play this game all the time. I've never seen anyone solve your dart game so fast. But that's the only one that we were
I
really...
think that's the...
That was the only one we had an advantage on.
Mhm.
That's so nice of you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why don't we do aquarium?
aquarium. I want to go into the aquarium because I don't think we've been in there before.
I thought we...
That's not the aquarium. I'm being careful.
Careful, SpongeBob.
I can't do a classic Rinfinite throw in
Yeah.
front of the game developer.
Yeah.
Where's the aquarium? Amazing. There's more math in about 15 to 20 hours.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you. Okay, I'm going in.
Okay.
Metal
There's
detect-
something in here. Oh yeah, just break the glass.
There's a little bedroom in here. Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
See, I don't think we've seen this.
I thought we did.
Okay, maybe we have. Dig!
Oh, treasure. A
It's
shoe.
a shoe again!
A lot of shoes in this.
There's a lot of
mansion.
shoes in this mansion.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
okay.
a key and a gem.
Key and a
we
gem.
we needed those.
We really needed those. We were really about to run out, you know?
Okay.
Whoa, look at this.
Oh, those are the.
Pint and paint.
Do we have the?
We don't. What?
No, we.
Oh, yeah, we do have that one. That's this one.
Yeah, the one above this is
Okay.
one of the very few letters we're missing.
Okay. So we know this one already.
Yeah. I wonder what happens. We don't have a second prison key, but it'd be funny if we used a prism key in this room.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we have it, but that would be fun.
Dogu, what happens if we use the prism key in here? Or is that a secret for us to find out? This is a chance to learn, like, the
Was that
thought
on
behind the
piano?
game, you know?
Still a piano? Or is that just couch? Oh, that's
It's
like
like
a
a
grill.
grill.
Oh, that's funny. Well, why don't we do... Well, let's do the one to the north.
Who
Yeah.
knows? Okay. We will look forward to finding out. Okay, click.
Yeah, because this also has a... We're missing the letter in this room as well.
It's locked. We'll try the lock. We can't pick it. That's
We have to
okay.
use one of my 9 keys. Now, we've never been in the vault.
No, we've never been in the vault.
However...
What are we going to do with... It's 9 steps and it's 4
Well...
coins. And we've already been into the Chamber of Mirrors from this angle. Probably.
But we'll be able to access it from the den, though.
We will be able to access it from the den. That's a good point.
I think we should do the mirrors because we
Yeah, let's do
have
it.
no need for money.
No.
And
And
we'll
it's
be-
expensive.
Yes. Because I still kind of want to try to go back to the mailroom.
Yeah, it would be nice. We're not sure if we go back to the mailroom tomorrow. If that
the
letter will
letter's
still be there or
because we
not.
got the experiment that says
The experiment that says when you open a store, a letter appears.
Yeah.
So we're not sure about that. We don't need you to tell us or anything, but... Another den?
Well,
that's because we have the mirror room now.
Yeah. I would just frankly put the den down.
Well,
we do have
we have a ton of
Ton of
items, and I
items.
would love to combine some and see what happens.
though we need to be a bit careful. If we want to go to the mirror chamber
Okay.
and still go back to the mailroom,
Uh-huh.
we'll need like 10 steps from the cloister. So we go in there, out, in cloister, den, mirrors, out again. I don't know
see.
how many we're gonna have.
What if I just open the workshop and then, well, then it would be worse to come into it later.
Let's strap the workshop, and then we might be able to do some shenanigans with the nurse's office.
Maybe we can craft something into a food.
I doubt we can put
Can
our
I go in?
magnifying glass.
Good
do
to
you
go in?
do you want to go in?
Yes.
I think if we go in here, we're not going to be able to see the letter.
I think the letter will still be there tomorrow.
Okay.
That's what my thought is.
Then let's do it.
And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I'm the only person. Well, there's people coming in here to do some cleaning, refill the holes I dig every day. You know. Okay.
So we'll go in the workshop. We have so many items.
I just want to see all of the different things we can make.
I think there's always a battery pack in here too.
True box does not always contain the prize.
No, we already knew that.
We already knew that. Oh,
yeah,
here's
there's
a
always a
battery.
battery.
Oh, this is the music sheet!
The music sheet!
The music sheet! Okay, so we wrote down first words on the,
Yes.
and this is the last page.
Is it? I thought it was 5.
This
Oh,
is
that's
8.
8. So message is the 8th word.
So it's first words on the page to see message or something like that. Da, da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
This is the 8th word.
8. First words on the blah 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 page.
No, message.
Oh,
That's not...
I wrote down the word I made up.
I wrote down the code that I made up.
I wrote down the code that I made up because
Yeah.
I think I know better.
Well, and...
And there's a D right here.
That's a T. Is that consistent?
Last time.
Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
Oh.
That's consistent.
Okay.
Okay.
Last time it was an L.
You
But
say-
that's because we were in a.
You say your solution.
Your solution's probably better anyway.
No,
No way. No
okay,
way.
So we got the battery, so we can. Yeah, that makes sense. Because plane
Plane and planet.
plaint.
Plane and planet.
Yeah.
We're a little stuck on perhaps crate and create. That's the one we're still stuck on.
In the upper right.
We're not 100% sure about that in the upper right hand corner. Crate and create. Okay.
But that's the only one that we weren't 100%.
Yeah,
sure.
we're too smart.
All right, so
I'm gonna click on the lockpick,
how many
and I'm just gonna hover over.
Okay, that's interesting. Let's hover over all of them.
No.
Fair.
No.
Fair.
No.
Fair.
No.
Fair.
No. No.
Fair.
No.
Fair. Okay.
Okay, so only lockpick and metal detector.
So let's unclick lockpick.
Yeah,
And then
not
click
gonna make any
metal
mistakes.
detector.
The trick with that one is to look at it and to figure it out.
Oh.
Oh! Okay, we'll try that next time.
Yeah. That's like I was talking.
so funny.
Yeah, I was talking to the Dark Souls developer the other day. He said the trick is to get good.
The trick is to get good.
Yeah.
That's so helpful. It totally is. Okay, so metal detector.
And then let's
Shovel.
Okay, that's interesting. Weird. One of these we already did. It was like battery and magnifying, or battery
we did
and
the
compass.
battery and the compass before.
Yes. All right. So there's a few things here.
Shovel.
Mm-hmm.
What would
What-
this
this
do?
is-
What can
I-
you do with the shovel? I need to
Okay.
know.
Can-
Battery powered
help-
shovel? Professor Layton type tip.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you spend your hint coin and it just says look at it, figure it out.
That's very good.
I love Professor Layton. Isn't there a new one? World State?
They announced one. I'm not sure if there's a release date.
Okay.
Okay.
Not much else with shovel. Just shovel with compass, metal detector.
There's a few things. So
Oh, and battery pack. Okay.
Yes.
Compass, sledgehammer, battery pack. This is the one we made.
yes, that's the one we've made before.
We made the electromagnet.
Mhm.
Magnifying glass. Okay.
Okay. Hammer.
We've never had this many items at once before.
What if that lets you knock down doors?
It lets you break down the mechanical doors?
Or any door, because normally sledgehammer breaks cases.
Oh, but if you put batteries on it, now it's strong enough.
Yeah, it's
Interesting theory.
You turn into Thor, actually.
You turn into Thor, wow. None of those.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't think running shoes combines with anything, and
Neither
rabbit's
with
foot
foot.
doesn't either.
Okay,
that's
so
fair.
now we have to decide what we want to do.
Okay, so let's think about this. Lockpick and metal detector are the only one lockpick can go to.
Okay,
So, if I may.
you may.
So, if we want to get the most out of, like... Because we're almost done, but if we just want to see what things make, lockpick and metal detector can make things together.
Oh, because we can combine. I was just thinking we can only make one thing.
I think we
thought
can create multiple.
You're
so then,
totally right. So,
so
yeah,
like
let's do it.
shovel and like compass.
Well, let's
do shovel and compass and sledge and battery pack.
Okay.
So just like and then see
Okay,
what
so
they all make.
Lockpick and metal detector.
Yes.
Oh, it tells us.
It tells you. So
A pick sound amplifier. That's interesting.
okay. Well, yeah. Let's just see what they all
Or maybe
are.
this probably makes your picks more effective. Because you can hear hear what's happening inside the door, like the lockpicking lawyer.
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay, so that's that.
Then
Detector shovel.
okay.
That's kind of what I
Yeah.
expected.
Maybe it can tell you if there's something in dirt.
Oh, you're totally right. I might as well just dig
metal
up the dirt,
detector
though.
and magnifying glass. Let's see what this is.
Burning glass.
That seems kind of cool.
That is intriguing
Yes.
right there.
Uh-huh.
That is intriguing.
Let's look at the rest.
Shovel, compass, dowsing rod.
Okay, fair.
Oh, thank you for headpad deploy. Thank you. Oh, hydrate. Thank you.
All right, time to drink.
Ice cold water. Nothing like it in 10 billion degrees in the hottest room in the house.
Okay, so that's dowsing rod. What else we got?
I gave Mr. Rin head pats one day. It was very cool. Yeah, I remember.
Whoa.
What? What?
Whoa.
What? How much
Wait.
you want to bet Dogu was just sitting there wondering if we would notice that?
Yeah. Okay,
No,
we
it's
can't.
none
we
of
can't
these.
do it with everything. That's weird.
What's an item we don't have right now?
I have no
I
clue.
can't even think.
Well, anyway, let's see what else.
What,
We got
maybe
right
if I
on the
bought
shelf.
like a second shovel?
That's okay. And then compass was with.
Shout out for deploy. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. Then what?
Shark, you should shout yourself out. You should shout yourself out too. Oh, and also shout out Sun Limited because Sun Limited's debut stream is tomorrow.
This we did. This is another one.
Wow.
That's 3.
What
there
if
must
we
be
like?
there must be an extra item.
What if we make the like burning thing and then we can combine the burning thing with something else?
I think we should do the burning thing.
I want to make the burning thing really bad.
Those aren't.
Thank you for doing the shout outs.
Do you want me to hit this?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
So you don't have to do it with your left hand halfway across the table. Assemble! Let me do the vanilla shout out. It has the chat pop up. That'd be good too. But that one has a cooldown, so just be careful.
Alright, so what else does this thing do?
Yeah, go follow Sun Limited. It can light candles and ignite fuses.
What? What?
I don't think I've ever seen a candle or a fuse.
Yeah. Well, now we know there of the existence of a basement,
Yes.
and basements are dark. We've just never been there. So let's craft some more stuff.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't even last. So yeah. We can't do lockpick anymore
Okay.
because we spent it.
But we can do shovel, and we can do dowsing rods.
Nah.
Silly. I bet.
The shovel and battery pack is the triple, which we can't do.
So maybe that's the only thing we can make, unless this is something. Oh, this electromagnet.
We already made,
We've made that before.
once, and then
I don't think we have any other options.
then dowsing rod.
Oh, this.
No, it's another triple. So let's just make the dowsing rod then.
Yeah.
That'll be something interesting.
We'll learn what it does, and we'll know if we want to get it again. It looks so silly. A dowsing rod points towards room that may contain more items today than usual. That's interesting.
So I think that's all we can make.
All right, now we're out of here.
Yeah. Okay. So we
If I can
didn't.
find the door.
Yeah, we didn't click the button
What
in
button?
the mirror room.
No, we didn't.
So let's go do that.
Are you sure? Because of our step number?
I mean, otherwise. So I guess, what do you want to accomplish?
I don't know. I want to find a candle I can light, but that's not guaranteed to happen. I guess I'm more interested in the mirrors than the mailroom.
Okay.
Because I think the letter will stay there, because it will be delivered there, and it'll still be there.
Hopefully.
I mean, I could be wrong. So, can I go into the mirrors?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure we agree so I don't waste our steps. Button.
Okay, so that opened the one
that
over
side.
there. But we can come in from a different side.
There's
We can, that's a
Hose
grab.
and house?
That's a, I thought it was grappling hook. Yeah, I agree. Hose and house. So
Hose
that's
and
you,
house?
which makes sense because
that's
that's
count.
count.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good, very good.
You fell asleep on me.
Sorry. I'm just so tired and you're so comfy.
Oh, there's an up.
There's an up arrow as well. Is there a chess piece, though? Because I've only been writing down the arrows with to go along with the chess pieces. I've been writing them in the same place anyway. I don't see a chess piece.
Oh well.
Well, that can go figure out once I know what an up arrow's for. Okay, now I'm going to go around.
Yes. Before you keep going, that's fine. Before we go, if I may look at the map, I just want to see how. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will, if we do go back,
Mm-hmm.
we'll get there with exactly enough. But then if we come back again, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It will not. It's literally as.
So there's no reason to go back.
There's no reason to go back. There's no reason to go back. Yeah.
I can go to the mailroom if that's what you want.
No. I'm fine with not going.
Okay.
The scenario in which we go into the den, and then we draft the thing with the queen in it. That's what would make me sad. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But there's no way we can get around that.
Sure.
That we can't do it.
Okay, I understand.
So let's just go in the den, and then
well, if we know what room has the queen in it,
I guess
then that helps. That's helpful knowledge anyway.
Yeah. There's a gem in here. I don't know.
My metal detector is not going off. Oh.
Yeah, it's because we changed it to a dowsing rod. So now we can go in the chamber of mirrors and open up the next.
Open this one. What does this
I think it
button
opens-
do?
Okay, that opened.
So if I go back around that way,
Yes.
gems are not metal? We're math professors. What do you want?
Well, I mean, I thought both reasons were good.
Gems are not metal, huh? Sounds fake.
Depends,
fake.
Depends on the gem. That's my.
Okay. So now what?
Well, then let's just draft a few places. We can still go north.
Okay. You don't want to go back around to the mirror room?
Well, we're gonna need it. We can get.
Any metallurgy professors around? Anybody?
We lockpick it.
It worked.
It worked. Okay. The bedroom.
Footsteps.
Finally.
And it goes the way we want.
Foot. Yes.
But Dialga is dragon steel. And diamond is a. Where's Rorston when you need him? We need him to lick this gem real quick. Is that the guy who licked everything? I just recently read something about the
You can go
licking rocks again.
All right. Anything in here?
I mean, it'd be silly if there was. We've already been in the bedroom today. Ooh,
Yeah. Oh, there's. Oh, thank
a
God.
diamond.
A gem.
It's a gem. I can confirm that.
All right. Well, we.
He's an
saw that.
archaeologist. I know a bit about
Oh!
Freezes your accounts? We can keep our 14 gems?
Excuse me.
Well, we gotta do that.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
so cool.
and we haven't been in the freezer yet.
Bituminous coal mines. I've been in a coal mine. Can I do it?
Yeah, I'm just being careful.
Freezer.
That's insane.
I didn't even know that was a room you could have.
I think I actually
Oh,
remember
no,
we saw
there
it
was
once.
something, because it was like,
Yeah.
once you go in the freezer, like the next day you can't go in the freezer again or something. That might be the most excited anyone has ever been.
Well, now we do have 14 gems. In my defense.
In our defense, we have 14 gems, so that is nice to save
Let's
them.
go in the freezer.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It's cold.
It's negative 16 degrees Celsius.
Now,
I can melt this to get the key!
holy shit.
That's so silly!
Wait, there's something below it, too. Oh, that's a chest
It's
piece.
a chess piece. There's a pawn in the freezer.
Now-
Let me get that.
Now,
What?
there was a puzzle in the laboratory
Okay.
that was like, if you, that had to do with, like, freezing points.
Yes.
So, I don't think we have enough information as
I agree.
is, but Sun's excited about freezers for ice cream.
I love ice cream.
Nice. Now, these are
No, we get to keep them.
No, we don't, because it freezes it where they are.
Oh.
But, I mean, we got so many that...
Not for staff you. Oh, wait. Put it back.
Well,
It was chief and chef.
no, it says Master Sinclair's personal freezer.
Oh, his personal freezer.
Well, open it back up.
Okay, so there's a chief and a chef, which means that this is an I, which was what I expected. Oh, the bedroom. We didn't look at the...
Yeah, we can look in the bed.
pictures
We're
in
going
it.
back that way, too.
Okay, because I think it's going to say if we.
Okay.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
ends up
I
meaning,
think so.
but that's what I think it says.
Um,
Oh my gosh.
is that... Oh,
No,
a
it's just
prism
another
key.
prism
Okay.
key. We're
Well,
really
we're at-
curious about what key opens
We want
the
to
door
go
to
to
the
the basement, but we've never figured out what that is.
We put the foundation in, like, the worst. It's not the worst.
I mean, it's not bad.
We didn't really realize... We didn't think about it too much.
'cause
It's not that bad. We pretty much get to it every time.
Yeah, and also you need to have access to the left side of it to activate the elevator.
Yeah, that's right. We did that once.
Okay. What's this one?
Thaw only in the event of my death.
Wow.
Simon, I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut. DJ, thank you for the raid!
you.
Welcome! I was watching someone this evening who had their foundation where your den is. They weren't too happy about it. I'll look at it in a bit. You engage brain power! Brain power engaged! For the coming full raid message. No worries, DJ. It's nice to see you. Okay. That it remains shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. Oh, puzzle power. Greetings, Earthling Rinfinite. We come in peace from the Undertale galaxy. Prepare for an alien invasion of math-solving prowess. May the force of puzzles be with you. Engage brain power. Oh, that's so cute
Nice.
with the star. That's so cute, DJ. That's so nice. Thank you. I'm not a robot. We'll let that slide. But in addition to these delicious treats, it is also for the last 20 years... What if there was food in here and they gave us more steps?
That's
stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is in fact a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets.
Okay.
Have you heard of the Children of Blackwater? Thanks to the AI message of raids? Oh, okay. Thanks, AI.
Boo.
I recompleted Undertale and that ending scared me.
Well, it depends on which ending.
It depends which ending you did.
Yeah. Where are you looking up?
I don't remember.
The Children of Blackwater.
Children of Blackwater, if that was something I've heard of before. It
We-
sounds kind of familiar.
We had the newspaper clippings, but I don't recall. Do you want me to keep reading?
No, I'm on it. I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter, or the role he thinks I played in that end. I have always denied involvement, to him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death, for I too cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded and have occasionally, from time to time, caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means passing the burden of these fragments on to you. Even if that information weigh even heavier on your head than the crown involved.
We got rid of our magnifying glass. That's okay.
That's fine. I don't really see...
Yeah, I mean, maybe there's something, but...
Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs. Why are you so... Okay, a lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. The guy who got fired?
It's that Gardner guy.
The Gardner guy who got fired? I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. Yeah. This message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden entendres.
I believe that's intenders.
Nope.
Well, yeah, so we found one of them already in the Teen Seed.
Yeah, and I'm pretty... But the fortune guy told me I was only ever going to see 7 of them.
You're right. That's...
The fortune guy told me on day 1 that I'm only ever going to see 7 of them.
I don't know if that was day 1.
Yes, intenders. Typo.
Oh.
Okay, it harbors multiple double meanings and hidden chicken intenders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
good.
Great.
I mean, it's the snack drawer.
Yeah, one final word of guidance. The safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate. So I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Only dates. Only by deciphering the meaning of the 44-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. To each their own letters. Herbert S. Sinclair. Dude, this was so cool to find!
Yeah. Well, there's one more page.
Oh. What? Oh, this is the map.
It's the message.
Oh, there's
So
a comma on it. It's if we
count small gates, comma.
8 dates. 8 dates crack 8 safes.
I wonder if there are gates on the outside of the mansion.
There are. We opened one.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know because we're pretty sure there are dates on the gates. Anyway, well,
If
we can figure that out.
Small gates. 8 dates crack 8 safes. Is it possible it could be if we count small gates? And it's 8 gates crack? I don't know. We'll have to investigate.
Regardless.
That was
Okay,
extremely cool.
Well, let's look around here, but I think we got everything. Why don't we look around a tad bit more?
Yeah.
Oh, we can. Oh.
What?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
We're so lucky. We're so lucky.
Whoa, that crate. What the man.
What?
Well, let me just take a
That's
picture
a good one
of
to take a
this.
picture of, because if I draw it, that would not be
Now
ideal.
now I have no clue what this is,
But we're definitely
when
gonna
I'm
need it.
When I'm playing dominoes later. Oh wait, there's another one.
Oh, there's
Is
another
this
one.
exactly the same?
I don't know. Yes, it is the same. No.
Okay.
Yes, it is the same.
Yes.
I've confirmed
Alright.
that it is the same.
The thing to.
Oh, an upgrade disc!
Oh, thank God.
I don't think we're going to be able to find a computer.
Oh no. No, the op. Wait, open the map.
Oh, the office is close. The office is
enough.
close.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay.
Thank God.
The network servers. Oh, admin key. Okay, sorry. The network servers are finally
Is
out
that
of...
Revad or?
I think it's REVA capital D. Thank you for lurking,
Okay.
DJ. Good night. Darn, I was about to make a Domino's joke.
Well,
Mr. Rin was ahead of you on that one. Well, he has a good sense of humor, so it makes sense. They say great minds think alike, you know? Okay.
So it was a grotto.
The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. We've been in that before, right? Is that the cave?
I don't know. Like, there's a gem cave which we've been in, but I don't know
Or
if
is
that's
grotto
that.
a room we can draft? I don't remember. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we're going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Admin key.
Oh, Reva D, because Denny is his name.
Oh, Reva D. I see it. I see
Yeah.
it. Very good. I was thinking it was like Revolved.
Okay.
That's what my brain told me when I saw it first. Okay, now I'm leaving.
Okay, so we should look around for that, because there's another place there's like a dark cave place that we couldn't see anything.
Oh, yeah, it's down the
no,
path. It's too far away.
It's too far away.
That's okay. That's okay. We can't do everything all in one run.
Well,
I
now
can't
we
believe we
know.
did only one run this whole night.
Yeah. Wait, open up the. What do we use to make the burn stick? The burn glass?
That's a great question.
That was a magnifying glass and a battery, right? Yeah, I think that's what
Magnifying glass and battery.
it is. Okay.
We'll have to
Well,
keep
well,
that in mind.
Yeah, well, it seems like there's always a battery in the
In the
workshop, so
yeah.
as long as we find a magnifying
Okay.
glass.
Okay. Which is pretty common.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go back.
We have done. Wait, open up the map. Okay, we've
We've
drafted
done all
everything
we can do.
can.
Yep.
So now we're gonna go to the office now.
Yes.
And we can put our upgrade disc in.
Yes.
Okay.
Should I look a little bit more carefully else in here? Or do you think we probably
I
got
think
everything?
we got everything. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting there to be that much in here.
Yeah.
It's like it's already a useful room for the purpose of keeping
Man,
my
I wish
stuff.
we could have.
It's fine.
Wait. Let's just double check what the paintings are, because we think we know.
Oh,
think
right,
it's
right, right.
F, but plane, flame.
Lamp. Flight light. F.
Okay, that's what we thought.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah, we just go straight.
Hey, I just have to check because my steps are so important, you know.
Yeah. You got to get in your steps.
You got to get your 10,000 steps in if you want to go to Japan. office.
Yeah, you're going.
I'm just nervous.
You're fine.
I'm just nervous.
Um,
I'm just thinking about that safe. That's all.
we tried all of the dates we could think of, but E.
E to insert the disc.
Boom, bum, 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 bum. Nook.
Nook.
We get that. We get the Nook a lot.
We get the Nook all the time. Nook plus two keys.
Bacon and eggs.
Breakfast Nook or reading Nook. You will always draw a library while drafting in this room.
I would probably say the keys.
The two keys.
In most of our runs,
We've
we
needed
run
more
it,
keys.
Then we've needed bacon and eggs.
I agree.
In fact, I've never once needed bacon and eggs. Except
We don't eat red meat, so
yeah.
that's the one I want to pick as well. Although I do think bacon and like having it be a breakfast Nook would be very cute. Okay,
That is cute.
now we're done. We have 6 steps, so we can go 1, 2, 3. This gymnasium has destroyed us.
Yeah, I mean, we had the opportunity to do a thing, but we
To
would've
turn
been
off the
at,
lights, but then we wouldn't have seen all this.
yeah.
I think we made all the right choices.
I wish we could have.
Go outside.
Yeah, I really, really wish we could have.
Yeah, me too. Oh well.
Because we have the shoes.
Mm-hmm. But there's no way. There's no way we can make it.
Yeah. Let's just walk that way.
Just in case.
Maybe we'll miss an apple. Maybe if we try every combination on the safe, it'll have food.
It'll
in
have
it.
food in it? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We could just sit here and do every single possible date. I don't think that's a good
Yeah.
idea. Can I walk through?
There's only 365.
There's only 365. It wouldn't take that long. It is narrowed down quite a bit
Wait,
because
like, can we buy anything? I don't think we can. This doesn't have food.
because we're
though.
froze.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Turnip?
Just fall in the hole.
Turnip? Maybe my dining respawned?
Oh,
Oh my, the shoe triggered.
The shoe triggered.
Okay. I don't think we can make it though.
But
'cause
wait,
Jim
what
takes
if Jim gets us down 2, then we shoo all the way to Nurse's Station?
That's complete luck.
Do it. Never give up. We didn't even finish those
Never
lemon
give up,
slices.
never surrender. Okay. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go Jim,
I'm gonna find the gym.
and then you're gonna go right.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I know where
Should
we're
be
going.
easy.
Okay, we're gonna go to Jim, then you're gonna
Straight,
turn right. Then right.
right,
I know where we're going.
Then I can only go one way and then straight.
Yes.
Okay, so it's right.
I know where we're going.
I don't.
Okay. You've said right 5 times.
I just want to make sure
Okay.
that I don't. Do you want to do the running part?
No,
Okay.
just go.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just like you're just like I'm not sure I turn right.
I'm nervous.
Oh, we're fucked. Quick, get in! Quick,
No,
run!
run! Oh! That was an awesome run. That was so cool.
I wonder if we just kept running. We should have just kept going. I didn't know that could happen. Like, cause we stopped running.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Oh.
I think it randomly triggers. That's what I think, but I don't know. If
Well,
only
when-
the developer were here.
Ah, well.
No, that's for us to find out. Next time.
Next time.
Next time. I can't wait for next time. Hopefully we play again soon.
Oh, we got to wait a week.
No, we don't. We didn't last week.
Well, that's
Usually
too
we
late.
only do Marriage Monday streams on Monday, but we've been having so much fun playing this game. We streamed like 3 times last week playing this
Yeah.
game.
Oh, well.
That was a
yeah,
lot of
let's call
fun.
it-
Very
let's-
cool.
Yeah, a lot was done.
Super cool to have you here too, Dogu. Thanks for coming. We're big fans.
Yeah.
We like your game. It's cool to get to talk to
and
you.
look at this step.
Steps taken 185. Pleasure. Smiley face. A garden shopping center.
Yeah. All right.
41. That's the highest we've ever got for sure.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, well, let's wrap it up for the day.
So every night at 8:30 p.m. we have what's called family time. You need to not lean my direction.
Sorry.
Thank you. And family time is when we watch YouTube videos and play with our cat and eat dessert. And we've got some yummy cookies to eat. So we're gonna go do our family time. Thanks for playing, says Dogu. Thank you for making the cool game!
Yeah.
Thank you! Let's find somebody to raid out to.
Cool. Alright, I need to go feed
You
the
go
cat.
feed the cat, and
Alright,
I will meet
bye
you down
Onyar,
there.
everyone. See you later.
Fantasy says Pla. Hi, Fantasy. You showed up just at end of stream.
Yeah, sorry. You can rewatch the whole thing. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, you can watch the VOD. Okay, Mr. rRin is gone. Finally, now we can say whatever we want. Just kidding. Oh, there's so many options. My friend Chuwu is doing a Pride Month interview. He's been doing these all month, and it's just about to start. So I think that's a perfect time to go over there. Okay, so we will go over to Chuwu. Let's get a little raid message. Where's that little cat? Where's that little cat that I like? Beep, beep. rRin, raid, beep. Okay, use that. Put some emotes on there, alright? Since all you guys have subs from Ryan. Okay, Bayonyara. Not sure when I stream next. So you'll just have to wait and see. I'm still working for 2 more weeks and then I'm off. So I'll have more time then. So I might not see you until the weekend, but whenever I see you next, I'll be happy to see you. Bayonyara. Bayonyara. Bye-bye.